Like a race car flight, but it ain't a car. It's a super fast tortoise going the speed of light, breaking all the
Even in space, a group of tortoises is called a creep. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building the following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the show. The live chat and chill random show with Lone Wolf and I. Possibly a hillbilly. Who knows if he shows up. Oh, I guess I need to turn my volume down too. Good evening. Yeah, hey guys, Kryptonite. What's up? I wish on StreamYard. It works on OBS, but on StreamYard, my emojis are just text. But they're so cool looking, and I want to redesign a couple of them later. How are you doing tonight, Lone Wolf?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Woo-hoo! Doing pretty good. Just I don't know why. Like last night, I had a hard time sleeping. I ended up taking 6 melatonin to fall asleep last night, and I woke up feeling tired.
Ooh, rough.
Oh yeah. So I've been feeling tired all day. Been trying to keep up. Woo-woo. See, you watched Hillbilly earlier? Yeah, he's playing Arena for sure. Mrs. Fiddlesticks, Miss Hillbilly. Whoa, what's up? Do you use StreamYard? Yes. When I have guests on the show, like Lone Wolf, I use StreamYard. When I do solo, just me, I usually use OBS. They're set up differently. Yeah, I pay for StreamYard. That's why the memberships help out a lot. So thank you. Yeah, you're looking at different services to use. Yeah. See, Restream is possibly the best, cheaper alternative to StreamYard. When it comes to quality. But I prefer StreamYard. I've been used to it. I used to use the $25 variant version until they changed it to $50, and it's been pretty good. You have OBS. Oh, okay, yeah. OBS is better for solo streaming. Hello, MTG Hillbilly. You do exist. Hold on a second. We got to do a couple things. First of all, we got to go.
Get off my lawn, you punk kid. Game over.
Yeah. Restream is what it's called. Restream. Restream. I know a person uses Restream a lot. You laughed at that audio bit. That was funny. You probably saw it coming too. You're like, that comment. What? But yeah, Restream is it's about as good as StreamYard, but I think StreamYard is way more user friendly, and it's high more quality. Restream is good quality. That does the same things as StreamYard, but with extra steps. Brandon Garris, hello. Welcome. I'm also use OBS. Hillbilly uses OBS. What? I bet Hillbilly's notifications are off on Discord. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. It's cool. Thanks for the 411. Yeah. And trust me, like when StreamYard was raising the prices, I wanted to use Restream. To try it out, see if it was worth it. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is Navajo tacos, and I don't get to have them very much. Well, do you have a favorite food, Lone Wolf?
Anything that I can eat.
I thought he was going to say the Big Mac.
Oh, if I had to pick one, it's probably the double cheeseburgers up at McDonald's. I can eat a pound of those.
Oh yeah, those are good stuff. Like between the double cheeseburger and the Big Mac, I'd prefer the double cheeseburger. Yeah, Hillbilly says yeah they are off. I sent you a link if you wanted to hang out, Hillbilly. And Kryptonite says hi, Lone Wolf. Yeah,
Hi, Kryptonite.
that's right. So earlier I went live. You saw me for part of it where I was going through the bulk cards.
Yep.
Yeah, some fun cards in there. Oh, I'm in a position where I might have to sell some expensive cards. Might not for sure, but possibly to keep up. And so,
Well, hopefully not.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I went through the cards the other day in this box, where the total value of the cards are right there.
Oh, that is crazy.
Oh, look, there's a hillbilly. The total value of the cards are. Hillbilly was sleeping. How are you doing, hillbilly?
What's up?
Oh, that's what hillbilly looks like in the dark. Oh, I thought that was Golem.
Yeah, you got the green screen set up right now.
Yeah. Oh, well, hello. You was on a basketball team called Los Lobos. Nice.
Cool.
Says I came up with the team name. It was for a local adult league in Desert Hot Springs, California. Oh, that's cool. Came up with the team name. That's awesome.
Nice.
What does Los Lobos mean? Everybody joins and is like, I'm turning off my camera. You know, every time he turns off his camera, you know what I think he's doing?
What's that?
Taking off your shirt.
Act on vaping. Not sponsored.
Los Lobos is the wolves in Spanish. Oh, nice. I did not know that, Kryptonite. That's pretty cool. He's the wolves. I
had burritos for dinner.
Burritos? I had burgers and tater tots.
Homemade burritos.
Ah, you are a burrito, hillbilly. You're basically food wrapped up in a tortilla.
Yep.
Like, how much food can a hillbilly eat? All of it. That's the Like, I don't think hillbilly is never away from the clean plate club.
Nope.
It's like, yeah, me and Lone Wolf, I got that wolf in us. That's pretty cool. I just a turtle. Super fast. I was really close to the mic. Like, deafening close to the mic.
Well, I'm sorry.
But yeah. Well, I like turtles. Yeah, that's right. Tom Mitchell. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, Tom Mitchell.
What's up, Tom? Happy Friday the 13th.
The 13th. I didn't know you was off today, Tom. Usually you shout out to ask me if you want to play a game or not. Huh? Surprised. Tortoise. Yeah, I wish it's a pretty cool tortoise little emoji. It's supposed to be like a little fast tortoise. That's why the little red lightning bolt thing's there. So hillbilly, what are your plans?
Eat and eat and eat.
Eat. Okay. I deserved that one, I guess. All right. Lilo, hello. They look neat. Well, I hope so. I for the most part, I put a lot of effort into them. So, you know, when you pay for the membership, you get some cool things. There's a couple of them I want to upgrade and update, and I keep forgetting to do it. I need to be reminded to do it. Hey, Grandpa Super Fast and Hillbilly Grandpa. Hey. Lunchtime, I picked up Turtle Power. Yay! You hear that? Hear that, Hillbilly Lone Wolf? You picked up the Turtle Power. That means next week we could do a 4 Turtles game.
Cool.
Assuming Lone Wolf can hold off a week to upgrade his deck.
Yep.
I can wait.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm excited that we can have a 4-way turtle game.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what commanders I'm going to be using next week.
Well, we'll figure it out then.
Yep. Do we do this on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday?
Ooh, Kryptonite has a good question. So, what do you think of Shredder's Revenge new beat-up arcade game? Ooh, I've beaten it twice. I absolutely love it. I should stream it again.
Cool.
It is a fun game. Like,
I
don't want a physical copy. That'd be cool to show you the case, but it's a digital. What's up?
Now, here's a question. What do you think about Wizards working on another Magic the Gathering game?
You want to be more specific?
Wizards is working on another Magic the Gathering game.
Right, but what kind of game?
Don't know.
Then I can't give you a solid answer. No, I want to know what kind of game. Is it like a card game? Like, are they making another card game?
Hatcher was talking about it. It's going to be a video game.
Oh, well, if it's done right, it sounds fun. I'd give it a try.
Could be Commander.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool if they did a digital Commander format, but I like the physical game. Commander Kryptonite says it looks like fun. I want to give it a try. It is worth the $30 because you can legitimately beat the game in one sitting. I'm telling you.
Wow.
And that's a few hours. But it has replayability to unlock different characters. How about MTG beat 'em up? That'd be fun. A final fight. Yeah. Or Turtles in Time. I got Turtles in Time right here, bud. Right behind me. I got the original Turtles game and Turtles in Time all in one cabinet. It just never plays the Turtles in Time intro. So Planeswalkers as characters to play would be fun. So if they made a video game, they better do it right. Like, what if they made a game kind of like what Mugenful plays, where you go around collecting cards, beating up other decks, winning prizes, which is more cards to improve your decks. That could be fun.
Yep.
It could be fun. Do. Should be officially Wizards of the Coast license. But yeah, with the technology we have out, I'm pretty sure they can do it, especially with the funding they got.
Oh, yeah.
Chandler style fun. Yeah. Chandler.
But Hatcher was talking about that today.
Oh, Hatcher.
Yeah.
Hatcher. That guy is sometimes hard to watch.
Yeah, he is.
He used to be subscribed to me a long time ago.
I'm not subscribed to him. He just shows up on my feed.
There's 3 dots under those thumbnails where you can click on them and say, not interested in this channel. Then you won't see those feed in your feed anymore. Yeah. I do that a lot. Not just the magic creator, not the magic creators most of the time, but to some weird stuff that likes to pop up in YouTube feed. It's like, what? I mean, do you ever do that, Lone Wolf?
I honestly didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, you can do it right off your phone. You can do it on the computer. Yeah, if it's in your feed of videos to watch, it has entitled the show, and next to it's 3 dots and gives you options. Like you can say, I'm not interested in this video, or you can say, I'm not interested in this channel, and so on and so forth.
Might be helpful.
especially if you get a lot of weird stuff that you don't normally would be interested in. Because YouTube, they try to push out stuff into your algorithm of videos you like to watch, and they're like, maybe you'll like this as a new content, and they want to know if that's up your alley or not. Yeah. Because because their end goal is they want to feed you the perfect feed. And sometimes I find a video that's not my normal watching list, and I'll watch it, and it'll pop up a couple more videos saying you might like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have seen that happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh no, I'm very controlling where it comes into my feed because I don't want something, not relevant and not in good taste to pop up in my feed.
Right.
Like if a lone wolf ever showed up in my feed, I'd be like, "What the hell?" I'm kidding.
I would even question that.
Like I would even question that. But you like Kryptonite should come up in my feed next time, post a video. I'll be like, "Hey, he posted a video."
Yep. Could join us here on the show one of these days.
Yeah, that's very true. Like he's part of the Discord. Whenever I do a shout out, he'd be like, "Hey, I want to join." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" That's how Rayman got on the show.
Yep.
And thinking of Rayman, keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Stuff going in his life right now. I can't discuss it, but he'll discuss it with those people he would wish to discuss it with when he gets back.
Oh, I just hope everything's all right.
So I would like to join the show. You can always join the show.
Yep.
Like as long if you got the setup, want to hang out for the morning show. If you're set up now, you can join the show today, right now, and be like, "Hell yeah, I'm in the Discord."
Well, you don't necessarily have to have a setup. You can also join on your phone.
Yeah, and be a logo like Hillbilly and Lone Wolf. I was trying for some reason I want to call Lone Wolf Kryptonite. So I mean, whatever you do, whatever you want, Kryptonite, direct message me in Discord.
Yeah, direct message Tortoise or me.
Yeah. It's like I have a cam and mic set up. Hell yeah. Yeah. Reminds me, May is gonna be tough to stream. May the 4th be with you. Well, because in May we're gonna be doing a lot of packing up and getting ready to ship. Today we put down the first down payment to the house.
Nice.
So talk about expensive. You like StreamYard at the free level is free. Like you might have to start an account, but you don't have to pay for it.
Right.
Hillbilly Lone Wolf do not pay for it. You just might connect it to Chrome or something, your Google account.
Yeah, all you gotta do is click on a link.
Yeah. It's very simple. It's not as hard as you would think.
Yep. Matter of fact, Kryptonite, you just got a link.
You sent them a link.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you must have a direct message from him already.
Yep. Your battles.
Fear battles. Nice. I'd like to duel.
Yeah, you have to hook your YouTube up to it, but other than that, I don't post to YouTube or anything like that.
Well, when he starts the account, he doesn't have to connect YouTube to anything.
I did.
Well, you can, but that's only if you want to stream to YouTube, I believe.
I don't know.
You stream to YouTube.
Yep. True. I don't care if StreamYard has access to my YouTube or not.
Yeah, when you stream from StreamYard and it goes into YouTube, it streams to YouTube.
Yep.
That's connected to YouTube.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's legitimately that easy.
Did you have to hook this StreamYard up to your YouTube channel there, Lone Wolf?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember. I just click on a link and it goes straight here.
Right. The only thing it makes you do
No, it's not OBS.
Yeah, it's not OBS. It is more difficult to get guests on the show with OBS because you have to do that manually every time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do it.
Like, honestly, if I did OBS and did my morning show on the OBS, I wouldn't have some of the cool features I have.
Yeah. However, I do have people joining me on my stream, but that's through just a voice chat that's in Discord.
Right. Tom Mitchell says Irma is a fantastic changeling. Irma is probably one of the more expensive cards in the deck.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt.
She's really good. Like yesterday, it was a really sweet combo that Lone Wolf had on the board.
Yep.
Like I'm still shocked he didn't just make it a ooze right away because that end step trigger would have been about bonkers.
Yep, it would have.
Well, I was anticipating Hillbilly destroying it, to be honest.
Yeah, Billy likes to destroy creatures like left and right. Like he destroyed my entire board yesterday. He says, "Oh, I see." There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, just click on the link. Come on in.
Come on in. I'll hear a boop when you come in, so you won't be ignored.
I'll hear it too.
Well, that's because you're a moderator or whatever they call it.
Co-host.
Co-host, yeah. The only person I can give the seat to.
Yep.
I should give Lone Wolf the co-host abilities, right? No kidding. Lone Wolf would be like, "What do I want those for? That sounds like extra work."
Cause more issues than what it's worth.
I sent it direct message to you.
See.
Should be sent direct message to you there, Kryptonite.
All right, hold on. So, boop.
Yeah, in Discord. Yeah, it's in Discord. Discord is the easiest way to jump into StreamYard.
Yeah, I sent you a link to if you can't find it right away. Okay.
Yep.
Whoa. It's a good way to get familiar with how it looks inside here.
Yeah.
But if you want to see chat, you have to connect your account to YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can't interact with chat unless I'm on my phone.
Thanks, I'm working on it now. Cool. Kryptonite can join the show.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wolf will be like, "I'm not so lonely anymore."
I'm excited for Thursday.
What's happening Thursday?
You don't forget.
Talking about Commander Night?
Oh yeah, that something else too.
Yeah, I must have forgot Thursday because my brain's been foggy all day. But what is it? Tomorrow, I'm excited for tomorrow. Ooh. Hopefully tomorrow works out the way I want it to.
Hopefully.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I was just thinking about that. And I forgot about it. Oh, man. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, can't wait to build more commander decks in the future. Oh, I keep forgetting I have these cards. I have cards right here. Anything special? Yeah, I've shown you guys all these cards. Yeah. You got a dragon. $6. Blew me up. I didn't tell you to blow me up.
I was afraid to. I was afraid it might explode.
Yeah. Teamer Ascendancy, which is always a good pickup for Teamer decks. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I was looking through the cards to see. But yeah, words are hard. But yeah, like I want to update the deck, but tomorrow I'm hoping things work out the way I do. Because if they do work out the way I want to, I might be getting some sweet stuff for the show, for the channel to look at.
Cool.
I'll be like, look what I got. Let me do this. Yeah.
It knows upgrades.
Upgrades. I like upgrades.
Yeah. So far, I think I only got one upgrade for my turtle deck.
That's all you need. You don't need no more upgrades.
Yeah. There are several that I know, several cards that's within the turtle set that I do want for the commander deck.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
You got a list?
No.
Did you write it down?
No.
So you're going to forget about them?
Probably.
Yeah, I would write it down on a list. Do what Lone Wolf does. Write them down because our memories are bad. We're old people.
Yeah,
I was doing. That's what I was doing on the stream yesterday.
Sadly, that's what he was doing on the stream yesterday because for some reason you were taken out of the game extremely early. If that's not a guilt tripper at all.
Nope. No, it's just giving me more ideas, so I'm fine with it.
What is it? But yeah, well, there were so many times that yesterday I thought the game was going to end and it didn't. It just kept on going on.
Yep.
When we finally get our decks upgraded, they'll go faster.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Like somehow
my issue is I want the decks to be, I want them to upgrade, but I don't want the games to go faster.
Right.
Well, I want the games to go smoother, if that makes any sense. Like the lack of draw is terrifying in that deck.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a fun thing to try to figure out.
Let's see. Turtle Van. Woo.
That's awesome.
No, it's cool. The Turtle Van that Hillbilly got me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have something cool to mention. I actually showed Hillbilly earlier.
Yeah, buddy. That's sweet.
So this past week, I got a notification saying I was getting a package in from Card Kingdom. Yeah. I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who it was or what it was or who it was from. Mm-hmm. I narrowed it down to two people, and I'm pretty sure who I found out it was. But I got a new pre-con.
What?
Show it on the stream. Open your camera up, Lone Wolf, if you can.
I don't know if I can.
You on your phone or you on the?
I'm on my phone.
That's gonna add more board wipes. Who are we kidding? That's right. What pre-con is it? Oh, you don't know yet because it's not there.
It's Tricky Terrain from Modern Horizons 3.
What?
Yep.
So,
and I turned it down to two people, and I finally figured out who it came from.
Nice. I can guarantee, not to sound snobbish, it wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
I knew it wasn't you two because it wasn't cheap. Had to look. I went and looked at it on them. I'm like, all right, I know it's two people right away. I'm eliminating.
So who do you think sent it?
One of my friends I spend a lot of time when I'm not on the show with, that I talk to and talk Magic about quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We were spending a good time talking about pre-cons, which ones would be cool, and I'm pretty sure he sent it to me.
Nice.
Oh.
All right, come on. I'm trying to
Now is
find
it
a
gonna
card.
now is it gonna stay? Probably not. It's gonna get tore apart most likely.
What? But you can have a precon that stays a precon.
There's one land in it that's getting taken out.
What's that?
Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I have a deck for it, and I don't want to leave it in there.
Nice.
What the heck? Where is this land? Not land. Where's this card? Trying to show a card. I think will be fun in the Turtles deck. And all my rares from the boxes and stuff I opened are in this box. Now I know it's a foil. There we go.
Nerd alert! Nerd alert!
Oh, Willie.
That scared me.
Donatello Mutant Mechanic.
That is sweet.
4 mana, 3/5 Mutant Ninja Turtle legendary creature. It taps to put 3/+1 counters on target artifact you control, like a mutagen token or something. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot creature in addition to its other types. Activate only as a sorcery. But whenever an artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on up to another target artifact or creature you control.
That's sweet. That's like the Ozolith. Kinda.
Well, it's nothing like the Ozolith, but it synergizes with the mutagen tokens. If you put them on a mutagen token, sacrifice the mutagen token, you can move those +1 counters onto a creature.
Yep.
Oh, what's up? Hold on a second. Let me right there. Right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kryptonite.
What's up?
Up.
Hi, guys.
Hi, welcome to the Six Fast Turtle Show. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, you got the show going. We hear it on the background giving us a.
So, do I got to turn down the volume? What do I got to do here?
Is it on your phone?
Do I got to turn down the volume?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yep.
We can hear it. You just
I'm
turn
on
it
the PC. I turned down the volume of the PC.
like you can turn the YouTube video off.
Yeah.
Because you're on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're live with us. I mean, I appreciate the view and everything. I love it.
All right. I'm not on there anymore.
Well, look at you. You got like a professional setup. You got like you got a mic that's up there, like standing up, facing you.
Nice.
Yeah, I tried. I mean, I see you guys doing it, and then I'm like, all right, I need to figure this out. I usually just make videos and then put it on YouTube. And I haven't really dabbled with streams or shorts or anything like that. So
yeah. I started streaming live because I found it a lot easier than editing. And I can edit a video, but I struggle with my editor. Yeah, I do. So, like, because I get that bipolar craziness going on when I'm editing a video, and I want to do like more stuff that I can actually do. And my video editor is so basic. I don't get any like cool special things. Oh, look, there's Hillbilly.
Yeah. I don't have no green screen. I don't even know how to do a green screen.
Well, so like if you wanted to do something green screen like, then you wouldn't have to because you got a background.
Yeah.
On your options, like if you look at the bottom, you'll see your solo picture there of you. There's 3 dots, and it'll give you an option to change your background.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yep. So if you want to do a green screen, you don't need a green screen to use it, but green screens help.
Oh, wow. Yep. So, okay.
StreamYard has its own green screen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Technology.
Right. It's gone crazy.
Yeah.
I feel so. I'm a dinosaur when it comes to all this. Like I feel like we're all around like the same age. I'm 42 years old.
I'm 40.
All right.
51.
I really enjoy your content so much, MTG Hillbilly. Like, you're funny, man. I really get a kick out of just all your little like dag blaggett. It's like funny, man. It's
That's
Dude,
funny. His
I'm
dag black. It's go
watching
wow.
this guy's arena stuff.
You go, yeah. Like I miss his morning content. That's the only time I really get to watch his show. Like every once in a while, I get to hop into his afternoon show, but he's usually streaming when the wife is home, getting ready for work, and I'm, making dinner or in the process of eating dinner at that time, hanging out and doing our stuff before she goes to work. That I don't get to watch his show now. Like Hillbilly just hangs around for the novelty now.
I'm cheating on you with sleep. Dang, like,
Sleep.
Gotta get your sleep, Hillbilly.
yep.
But if you're just gonna hide yourself there, everybody just do this. Boom.
All right. That'll work.
To make it look even. And more pleasing to the eyes.
Nice.
The other day I had an old person thought.
Oh, Lord.
Thinking of, oh Lord, not old person. But I remember ATMs as a kid. You remember ATMs as a kid? There were these blocky things in the stores and stuff, and you could put your card in there and get money. There's ATMs still exist. Like I'm not talking about like some dinosaur. But I remember when our moms would go to the ATM to pull some money off for something, like a bill or something. They'd be touching the screen with it and whatnot, and I thought that was so cool. And I'm like, I wish I had like a device I could just press buttons on a screen.
Yeah.
And like, who knew within my lifetime we had phones that did that.
That's true.
Yep.
That was my old person thought. I remember when boom boxes were cool. Yeah. I used to have a boom box I had to throw away about a year ago.
Bummer.
Walkmans.
Sucks.
What?
Walkmans.
Walkmans? Yeah, Walkmans are cool. Well, yeah, Walkmans and Discmans. Walkmans are for cassette tapes, which I used to use a lot. Then when I got a Discman, I used to scrape my CDs in those all the time, walking around town.
Nice.
Physical media.
So can you guys hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly.
Okay.
You sound great.
Yeah, you're good. Like if there was an issue, we would have said something, honestly.
Cool.
Yep.
Because like if you want to get on StreamYard and do your own StreamYard thing or something or restream, just getting comfortable live is like the most important part.
Yeah.
Biggest tip I can give you is feel it's okay to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Right.
Mistakes all the time.
And you just got to be used to talking to yourself.
Well, you got chat on the side.
Well, true. It's very true. But, when you're first starting out, you're actually got to get used to talking to yourself.
Right. A pro tip that I don't even use is have notes if you want to do live by yourself that like have like little notes of topics you want to talk about so you can talk about a topic, drag it out as much as you can, and when you get bored with it, change to the next topic.
Yeah, I try not like when I'm like commenting on the show, I try not to like dominate and like be like, hey, let's talk about what I'm commenting. But then I really appreciate that you always read my comments because there's been like certain shows. Like I'm really into sports. I got my basketball Bam Adebayo jersey. I don't know if you guys heard of this guy. Scored 83 points in a game recently.
Ooh.
I'm a fan of this guy. I never thought this dude would score 83 points, and he's like,
wow.
It's crazy. He's second most points in a basketball game. He beat Kobe Bryant. He was second on the list with 81 points, and he's got 83. And now a lot of Laker fans are really butthurt about this because they're like, who the hell is Bam Adebayo? Never heard of this guy. He couldn't be better than Kobe.
Every generation is going to have their all-star. My generation was Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And then the next generations, the younger generation was Post Malone, not Post Malone, Carl Malone.
Post Malone. We need
Carl
Post Malone, honestly, to sing a Magic the Gathering song. What's taking him so long? He's got the One Ring. He did a Pokemon song. Why can't he do a song about Magic cards and make it a hit? I mean, what is he waiting for?
I don't know. Is it branding? I mean, no offense to the dude, but like with how many, like I'm surprised none of his tattoos are legitimate brands on his face. Like he doesn't have like Kellogg's,
Yeah.
you know, or Coca-Cola, you know.
Right.
But like don't be wrong. I don't know the dude. I don't know the tattoo craze, but it kind of bugs my brain and eyeballs when I see like tattoos all over your face. I'm like, that's something there.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the One Ring, and I feel like he's kind of the biggest well-known pop culture symbol that is like, yeah, Magic's cool.
I think
everybody, all you normies.
I think it's the first time someone big who bought a Magic card had a following that wasn't geeky, so it made Magic look less geeky.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then you got like the Logan Paul with the Pokemon card.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, so you got some of these celebrities trying to make these nerdy games cool, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Well, it's more than that when you think about it. Like when I was a young kid, there was a time when I couldn't grow facial hair. Pokemon was a thing. Magic the Gathering was a thing, right?
Yeah.
And it was all the nerdcore stuff, and people played it for years for nerdy. In fact, when I got heavy into Magic, it was kind of like a nerd culture thing where before Comic-Cons became a thing, right? Like a huge thing. It was just that kind of private sector kind of nerdy thing that you did with your friends at the game shop.
Right.
Then Comic-Cons came along and they didn't do nothing for the game other than they showed it at the game and it became a nerd thing. I remember, was it in the 90s or the early 2000s, someone bought a Black Lotus for like $1 million or something. Not $1 million, like thousands of dollars. Like this is the biggest number on a piece of cardboard anybody's seen.
Oh.
And it made People's Magazine, but it was still it was still nerdy because it was like, oh, this nerd culture guy bought the nerd culture thing, and that's what made it good. But then YouTube came along, then we ended up getting the show called The Command Zone. They've been out for years, way longer than we were.
That's the one that Post Malone is on with the God, I hate this guy, the Tolarian Academy guy. I cannot stand him. Most Magic the Gathering play. I'm not, I don't like to be a hater. I watched one of his videos recently, but man, the cadence in which he talks, just like, man, this guy's so phony. Well, why does he have to be so phony?
Well, he sounds phony. He really loves the game, but what he did is he turned his hobby into a business, so the enjoyment gets split in two different directions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be a hater. Like, I'm sure he's a nice guy. Like he did his thing with Rudy. I'm more of a Rudy guy.
Rudy off investments.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's more my thing.
It's funny. I can't really stand Alpha Investments.
Really? You can't stand him?
Well, what I can't stand about him is the way he verbalizes his words.
I mean, he's pretty vulgar sometimes. I'll give you that. It's quite the extreme, like from him and the Tolarian Academy guy.
Right.
They're like,
Brian from Tolarian Academy really just throws my brain off. Like I can't watch him. I'll watch his videos when I feel like they're relevant enough to me. But this is the guy who has a whole team who writes scripts for him, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Edits his videos, and he reads off a teleprompter, right? So, so when he says something, you don't know if it's someone else's words or if it's his own.
Right. Exactly right. He's got a whole team,
right?
A bunch of people.
Oh, dude, if I made the money he did, he's making a lot of money off YouTube, and whatnot.
Oh, oh, really? Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like he sells cards and whatnot, and he's doing crazy giveaways. Like collector booster boxes and stuff. He's trying to get more of a following and whatnot right now.
Oh, I see. I'm not on whatnot. You guys, you do that? Apparently, I mean, no.
I hardly ever get on there.
Dude, I can barely sell Magic cards on YouTube. Why am I going to do that?
You sell cards on YouTube?
I did.
Oh wow.
So you know, at the end of the show, there's a special thank you to James Willis Cane Shaker, right? Like at the end of the show, I go to the outro, and there's a part that says special thanks to James Willis Cane Shaker.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, twice he's donated over $1,000 a card that we did auctions on YouTube.
Wow.
Right?
That's amazing.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. He did it because he loved the show, right?
Wow.
And
bravo to him.
Right? It was crazy. Amazing.
Yeah, that's solid.
And this funding was to get certain things. The first time we did it, we got play mats, we got custom sleeves, and stickers made that we sent out to a lot of people, because the funding wasn't for me to make it rich. The funding was to fund these big giveaway adventures that I just couldn't do without it.
Right.
The next time we did it, I felt bad because I got gypped up by the company. And we got these custom tortoise mugs made.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
I love
They're
that.
not dishwasher safe. And when I ordered
really
them,
nice.
they said they were dishwasher safe. So
That's cool, though.
But yeah, it was cool. So and with the money, we ordered those on the second time, and we shipped them out. Then I also got custom tokens made, which I need to get Hillbilly sent his. Like I'm still in Hillbilly's tokens because I got tokens from Hillbilly.
Well, I got yours right here.
So
oh, cool.
Like custom tokens made, so I could give to people.
That's nice.
You're right. And it's gonna be a while before I can send them out, but because like we're moving finances and stuff. But like later on when I can, I'd like to send you some tokens, Kryptonite.
Dude, I'd love them.
You know,
send anything and everything.
Yeah,
I'll take it. No, I'm just send me some stamps. I'll get excited. Dude, when you were like mentioning the stamps, like this guy, Kryptonite, he got so excited for some stamps. I mean, who does that, right? I'm like,
green screen.
I got excited. I mean, I think because I was like one of like 300 something people, so I was like, oh wow, really me? I'm the winner, really? Awesome. Could have been just a box of rocks, and I would have got excited.
Box of rocks.
There's one of tortoises.
Oh, cool. That's finely detailed.
It's AI work.
Okay.
But like I did the AI and I edited the pictures a little where I could, so it wasn't all AI. Because I'm not that great of a graphic designer. I barely do signs. I could do something like the back, what you got in the back.
Right. Yeah, that's all hand done. I just cut that out, hand scissors, old school.
Poison counter.
Oh, cool. With a little turtle. Nice.
Well, they all should have a turtle on it somewhere.
Yeah, they all got a turtle somewhere.
So since you're a super fast tortoise, I mean, it's not exact. I mean, basically a turtle.
Right.
So when you hear about TMNT, are you like, oh wow, this is going to be the best set ever?
Well,
was that your initial thought?
No, my thought wasn't going to be like the best set ever. No one can beat
this is going to be great, though, right?
I had a feeling it was going to be great. So my initial thought when I first heard about TMNT was, I'm broke, right?
Oh.
I don't have a lot of money to buy on cards, so I'm like, I'm not buying any sets and spending any money on bulk Magic booster boxes or anything, and I'm saving it for the TMNT set.
Okay.
And that was my thought process, because I love the turtles and I love Magic the Gathering.
Right.
Oops. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. That's right.
Oops.
Whoops.
Oops. That's right.
Oops.
Another faithful follower of the Hillbilly on his channel.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Love it. But yeah, so I was excited, but I try not to be too excited because, look, when I was a young adult in my 20s, I was like 20 years ago in my 20s. When we were building cubes and stuff, we were like, me and my friends would sit down and be like, what if we started making these cubes around fake cards that don't exist.
Oh, nice. Okay. I like
And
where
what
this is going.
right? And we're like, what if we took character IPs from different things like video games, movies, etc., and TV series?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So we would come up with like my favorite one I'd done was a Samus creature where it was Metroid.
Yeah.
And it had the morph mechanic. But it had an ability that affected its flip side.
Okay.
Right? So it said
Turn into a ball.
Right, turned into a ball. When the creature flipped back from a ball, it put a bomb token on the battlefield. Then you pay to deal like 2 damage or something. So like a little shock damage.
Cool.
And we were coming up with the idea for Universes Beyond as young people.
Yeah.
But when Wizards of the Coast did it, and Wizards of the Coast, they done an okay job with it. Not everything they do is great. Like I'm a huge Transformers fan, as you can see in the background here.
Yeah.
And I was not thoroughly impressed with their Transformers Universes Beyond deal. Because they made Transformers that really don't synergize with any other Transformer.
Right. It's what they call a parasitic set.
Yeah.
My understanding. Yeah.
Right.
Which is the big problem with MTG right now. All these sets that cards just work with each other and not really anything else.
Right, and that's what it felt like. They just made Transformers. They made designs for them. They make decent commanders for different decks. But they don't have there's not like 3 Transformers out of all the Transformers they create that have synergy with each other. You know, so if you were to take all the Transformers that are out and put them in a deck, you'll just have a wonker jonkered 5-color deck, and it wouldn't work very well. That upsetted me. It's like the turtles in Magic the Gathering. Oh my lord! You know how many turtles are in Magic the Gathering? A handful, right? And none of them make a cohesive deck,
right?
Until Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
right.
Megatron is good. No, I'm not saying the Transformers are not good. Oops, I'm just saying Megatron can't fit in a deck with Optimus Prime or Starscream very well because they don't really synergize. Even though Starscream is a good card too.
I see.
Not as synergistic as the turtles.
The turtles is synergistic. I won't lie, I like the set better than Spider-Man, and I still like Spider-Man the set as a card-based set. Like, if I could explain that. Like, I like Spider-Man just for the cards. I don't like Spider-Man as a set. Like the Spider-Man, it feels incomplete as a set. There's like all these great abilities, these great synergies.
Yeah,
the set does not complete the synergy cycle. It does not complete. They have modified, like modified the ability. Like it cares about being enchanted with auras and artifacts and counters. There's not a lot of support in the set for the modified ability, but yeah, and that takes it down on me.
Yeah.
Right.
I am 2 wins away from a box on Arena. Hell yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know, have you ever, well, you don't play limited, Hillbilly, huh?
Sure don't.
He's like, sure don't. It's like,
so like when you see those challenges to get like a booster box or a collector box, are you ever intrigued, or are you just like, man, that just isn't for me?
It's not for me. I'm not competitive. I don't try to be competitive. I just enjoy playing the game.
I respect that.
That's why I try to make, fun decks. No, people can take the decks, they can rework the decks, or they can play as is and try them on the ladder, or do whatever they want with the decks.
Yeah.
And
it costs a lot of gems. Do you play on Arena, Tortoise?
I used to, but I just don't get the same fulfillment as I do real Magic.
Okay. What about you, Lone Wolf? Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. You play on Arena?
Yeah, I play quite a bit on Arena. I just don't do no streaming or nothing.
Have you ever thought about, or have you tried doing the Arena Direct to win any of the cards, or try to?
Honestly, I'm not good enough for that. Otherwise I would.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I think I tried it once because like I did good on one limited play for like Final Fantasy. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm gonna try this. Man, I got my butt kicked.
Mhm. My
That's a
friend,
lot more high stakes. That's the
Yep.
you're not playing noobs on there.
my
I
friend,
mean, maybe you could for maybe the first round or two, but
right?
if you're lucky.
My friend Andrew did the Festival in a Box drafts.
Uh-huh.
I won 2 boxes out of 3 tries.
Wow, that's
So,
outstanding.
he's really good. He's also one of those players who went to Pro Tour.
Nice.
He never made it in Pro Tour,
Mm-hmm.
but like he played against like Luis Scott Vargas and stuff.
Wow.
I stacked the gems from playing them quick drafts with gold and
Yeah.
play for free.
Yeah, that's what I try to. I mean, I try to do the quick ones too, and sometimes I can get on a roll. I was pretty good with Final Fantasy. I had a lot of good luck drafting that set, and
Right.
I don't know.
Limited is my game. I got a box from the Airbender collector too. Nice.
Awesome.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
What is Hillbilly doing?
Sitting here. Trying to hatch an egg.
but still, like no, I love drafting. I tried drafting on Arena. It's annoying because drafting on Arena is not like drafting in real life at all. Like in Arena, you get a set amount of packs that you draft from, like in the whole group, but you don't play against people from the same draft.
That's true. That's true. Not only that, well, I mean, in real life, some people that you can play with are just rare drafting. On Arena, you're probably not going to see it, but yeah, at the same time, I got to admit, I'll see a dual land. It has nothing to do with the colors I'm using. I'm going to snag that. I mean, I don't even play that much constructed. Not nearly as much as Hillbilly over here, but I like to play a lot of limited. It's fun. I don't know. I get a kick out of it.
Oops says quick draft. You draft against bots. Makes sense.
Yep.
But like
you draft against bots, but you don't play against them though.
But yeah, like, well, I know you don't play against them, but like when you play draft, like you play the game, you're not playing against people in a circle. You're like a circle. Like if you were to go to the store and draft with actual people,
you're
stuck playing against those people.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a different meta.
Yeah.
There.
There's a little bit of politics and when you're sitting around a table too, because you can kind of like mention, "Hey, I'm drafting red over here."
Which is not a good idea.
Pass me some red, everybody.
People at the table is like, all right, take some red cards from this guy.
I know, right? This guy's drafting red. Maybe he's lying. I don't know.
Says any configure what the bots don't take after a few drafts and pick lesser cards because the cards you want, the bots won't pick. Oh, that's so you can learn them. That sounds like I'm not calling you a cheater face, but that sounds like a cheater thing that you get to learn. Because if the bots are that bad, they deserve to get cheated out of those cards. They're like, oh, they don't take this bomb of a card. I just picked some of these synergistic little cards here.
I mean, I gotta admit, sometimes I'll see like a rare, like 3 picks or 4 picks down. I'm like, wow, really? That didn't get picked? Okay, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Like if you're playing against bots and they give their tails away so easily, they deserve to get beat. When it comes to drafting.
Yeah.
Like skill level. Drafting is a skill level thing, and the more skilled everybody is, the more tougher picks become.
Yeah. Gotta admit, I mean, the more you do it, you get more familiar with the cards, and obviously the commons and the uncommons is what you really need to understand, and which ones are really powerful. And I mean, those rares, mythics, if you get smashed by them, you get smashed by them, but you definitely need to know the commons and uncommons in and out.
Right.
Which ones are really like when you
I agree.
Yeah.
Like you want to know the set pretty well so you know what's going to be good.
Yeah.
I did that with Tarkir, Dragons of Tarkir back in the day, and got a second place in that draft.
Nice. That's good.
Cool.
I went with blue-white prowess. It was insane.
All right.
It was prowess, but it was auras too and stuff. It's crazy. Oops says this is sealed. I'm playing for the box. Oh,
Right.
mm.
Yeah, it's sealed. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah. When you do those challenges, it's always sealed. You get 6 packs and
I can,
hopefully you get some good stuff.
I was having a conversation with another YouTube today because he's like, I got drafting tips for you, and he's like, this works for sealed too. And I'm like, well, sealed is like a luck based game.
It
where
is.
draft
There's so
sealed,
much luck that goes into sealed.
right? Because like.
Much.
It's like I went and played Turtle Sealed for pre-release,
Uh-huh.
and I got a pretty decent pull. But there were people who just had amazing pulls,
Yeah.
you know. And
Yeah.
unlike draft, I didn't see any of those pulls come around
Right.
the table.
Yeah, I feel like if you get sealed and you happen to just pull the majority of your rares in 1 to 2 colors, you got such a big advantage over somebody that's got a 5-color card and like 2 of each color, and you're just like, okay, everything's just spread out, and it's not obvious what colors to pick.
Right.
You're gonna get slammed by somebody that's just got a bunch of black rares or white rares or whatever. It's like,
Like I had,
and maybe like a colorless rare on top of that, or colorless rares altogether. So good and limited because obviously you put it in any deck. So
well,
yeah.
Oops says I got 2 super shredders. I got lucky. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, how can you compete against that? Somebody pulls 2 super shredders, you're getting shredded.
Right. The wordplay. I went 3-0 on pre-release, but the competition was easy at the end. Oh, what?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I went against the guy who pulled 7 pieces of removal in his deck. I'm like, you serious?
Yeah.
And there's this other guy who had like 5 pieces of removal plus like 4 good burn spells.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's insanity. I got like 5 pieces of removal and thought I was gonna do good.
Yeah.
You know, there are people who just beat my butt left and right with all the removal they got.
Yeah.
Oh, that was insane. Like that's why sealed's tough.
It is. It's nerve wracking because you don't know what you have until you get there, but that's what kind of makes it fun, I guess.
He said I was the guy with 7 of mine. Oh, nice. If that was you, then if I met you here in Iowa, that was pretty cool. Because I really enjoyed talking to the people I did. I gave them everybody I talked to. I gave a token to join the channel, and they subscribed.
Oh, yeah.
I think some of them unsubscribed right away because they're like, "This is not the content we're used to." I don't know, but
That's awesome.
that's cool because like I don't get to go to pre-release very much, and I don't go to pre-release very much. Like I think the next pre-release I'm going to try to go to is Reality Fracture.
Yeah, I went to my LCS, and I shout out my LCS. They got a real funny name. I got to shout them out. They're funny. You got to hear this. New store in my area. They're called Big Deck Energy.
Oh, I saw someone post a picture of that store on Facebook, and I laughed.
Yeah,
I'm like,
funny.
what? I
I
thought it
know.
was a joke.
No, you hear it and you're like, really? No, it's for real. They're nice people too. I bring in my cards and trade it in. They're great.
Nice. Oops says, but the guy I played in the final round was like, I don't know how I got here. And I beat him 2 games real quick. And I was like, I don't know how you got here either. It's like I'm in Los Angeles. Nice. You're not the guy I played against. I mean, if that was a crazy turn of events, Oops, that would have been insane. But yeah, but like, well, I guess a common thing people said about Team and T was there's too much removal in the set. If I did poorly and I got 5 pieces of removal in my deck, that was more removal than I should have gotten, and more removal than other people should have gotten in a regular game.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I never hear anybody say I got too much removal.
I know, right? I've heard I'll listen to Nisa Hone. I don't know if you guys have ever brought him up. I like listening to him.
Nisa Hone always like post videos at midnight.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something like some people I enjoy listening to, and some people I find kind of annoying. Him, like I enjoy listening to him. Like I don't know, there's something about can just make everything kind of. Maybe I can kind of like fall asleep to what he's like saying too, which is It's just maybe he's just not annoying, I guess is what I like about him. But he was talking about God, now I lost my train of thought. Shoot.
You good? Well,
No,
needs a
yeah.
well,
What were you mentioning?
needs a home.
Yeah, I know. We were like talking about something before that. Oh, well, it'll come back to me. Something. There's a reason why I brought him up. I can't remember now.
He's like, I listened to him on the card previews. He's really good at the previews.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
God, I can't remember why I was bringing him up. I'm sure it'll come back to me.
But yeah, needs a home. I'm still subscribed to the poor bastard because he's a good guy. But I go to bed before midnight anymore, and by the time I wake up, his thing's been his notifications been pushed down by other notifications because of YouTube that I forget.
Yeah.
Because I used to watch him religiously about his card when he talked about his top 10 cards and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, and he started doing lives for a minute, then he stopped doing lives.
Mm. Yeah, I enjoy his content. He's all right.
He does a good job of that, but he is not the best limited player. Not everybody is. I'm not the best limited player, and I can give you the best advice. You know, like when I started my channel, I started giving people limited advice.
Mm-hmm.
And I started telling people about limited, but it doesn't mean you're a good player. You're just like, it's like you can know the job, right? You can know the job back in your hand. Doesn't mean you're going to be good at the job.
Right.
Paul Cheon and Nummy have taught me a lot in limited. I know knew about the Nummy, but I don't know Paul Cheon very much. But yeah.
I haven't heard of either of those.
What? At least I know he's a pro player, and I think Paul Cheon was a pro player too.
Oh, nice.
One thing that happened to me during Turtles early access is I went against the Asian Avenger, and I beat him.
Good.
Nice.
That felt so good.
Well, you can be a pro player and still not win every game.
True.
Yeah.
True. It just felt good, beating a big timer like that.
Right.
Well, I guess since you can put a face to him, you're like, I can search this guy up on the internet. You look at the guy with his green hair, and you're like, I beat that dude. It's like when my friend Andrew beat Luis Scott Vargas one game. Luis Scott Vargas wrote an article that was talking about that game he lost to.
Wow.
So then, and because my friend came back from the Pro Tour, is like, I beat Luis Scott Vargas this round. He was so excited because he beat a pro player, right?
Yeah.
And Luis Scott Vargas is like, there's some cards in the set that I think need to be looked at and stuff because they're really good, and talked about their game through cards of the game. I'm like, dude, if my memory is that good to remember cards in a game, I'd write things like that too.
Really?
Like I can't remember, only because it became a big deal last night. I only remember one card from last night's game. Ask me anything else about the game, I cannot give you a minute by minute talk about it.
Right.
Paul is a commentator on the MTG tournaments that are on YouTube. Nice.
Okay.
That's cool. But yeah, that's amazing. But my friends, we need to go on like a 7-minute break and come back. I need to go potty and stuff. Well, because usually on these nights I'm live for 2 hours. If you don't mind hanging around for 2 hours, but I give everybody the chance to go on a break too, because
So like when you have to do a break, like do you like stop the whole stream or
no? So what I do is I put on some music that they provide you, like this sweet chill beat. Then you get to upload pictures, especially if you're a paid member, right? And I can upload. Well, I need to get to the pictures, or no, the video. Upload this video, put it on loop.
Oh, cool.
Then we're hidden, and the stream goes off. Now people can hear you talk, but if you're quiet, it's just a nice little intermission. And I'll be back.
Sweet.
All right, you guys got 7 minutes.
All right.
All righty. So, what are you thinking about it for tonight?
I think I need to take a smoke break, and then I'll have some ideas.
Cool.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
All right. We are back for a bit. Looks like someone's camera went out. Went out. It's looking at a cat. Meow. 2 cats. Kitty cats. Ooh. One name's Fluffy. The other one's named Skinny. Adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavily. Ooh. Love cats. Let's see.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to hop off of here. I will talk to y'all later.
All right. See you, Lone Wolf.
See you, Lone
See
Wolf.
ya.
You guys had a good break.
Yep.
I don't know if that is exact. You're muted. And while I'm muted, your mic's muted, so we can't hear you, Kryptonite. Like it's on StreamYard.
There he goes.
There you go.
I was saying, I wore my Los Lobos jersey for Lone Wolf, but you didn't get to see it.
I know. Well, you switched jerseys. You went from pink to green.
Yeah.
Hillbilly's favorite color.
Yep.
My wife's favorite color. You'd think it'd be my favorite color, but no. My favorite color is red. Ooh.
I watch a lot of content creators.
Probably. I don't like. Well, I don't know if you do a lot of chores around the house or not, but I can't watch just content creators. I try to watch as much as I can.
Yeah, well, I do because the women there's 2 women here and they take care of the house.
I guess I'm the woman of the house because I do all the chores here during the day and the night.
And I'm the chauffeur.
You drive everybody crazy, I bet.
I try to.
It's like, I want the sign.
All right.
Oh,
See if I could get my setup a little bit better here.
Well, your setup was fine.
So, like, looking up at me.
Now we just see your face from the chin up.
yep.
You'll get it. You'll get it perfected one day.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So one thing you brought up earlier was like sometimes on the morning show you like, I want you to talk about my comments, on Chat and Chill days.
Yeah.
Time to put in comments, be like, what do you think about this? And Chat and Chill days, we'll if we read your question, we will talk about it. For that time. Like today, we went on the food train and started talking about a Magic the Gathering restaurant.
I know. I like that. Yeah, I can't. I worked at IOP for 6 years. We never got that. It came after I worked there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It was. Let's see, 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Casey Jones.
Don't seem like it's been that long.
Dude, I don't think anybody remembers 2020. Like people know what happened in 2020, but they forget that was a year. They skipped it.
Yeah.
It was filled with being stuck in the house and stimmy checks that went to your cards.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's see. Hasbro would sell you the IP for that. That's right. I'm pretty sure they would if I had a good idea, solid. Because I remember he liked the idea of instead of saying you want this to go, you want this with flying or on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want it with flying. Yeah.
I think it would be. I think it would be cool if they did have a Magic the Gathering restaurant.
Yeah. Look, leave it to Las Vegas. They'll get it first.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I believe that will be true, unless the first Magic the Gathering restaurant happens in Seattle, which I can understand that happening too.
That makes sense too. Yeah.
All I know, someone out there watching is like, dude, that was a great idea. I'm going to start working on that right now. That's my new 5-year plan.
Maybe. Mind your 5-year plan. Make it 4.
Well, if the money's good enough, make it 4.
They could even do something like they want to do like a McDonald's and do like a some kind of Monopoly game. Do it for cards or a trip to Vegas Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that they could do a Monopoly style game, but I bet what they would do is give you secret QR codes to unlock cards in Arena.
Yep.
Because 1, they don't have to print the physical product, and 2, they can give it to you for free in Arena.
Right.
True.
Because you're spending money at the restaurant.
Right.
That's assuming Wizard of the Coast owns the restaurant, right? They can do that a lot easier. Now, if someone like Kryptonite or you or I started the restaurant and just got the IP to use, it'd probably be harder to do something like that because we're not directly in cahoots with the company if we just use IP, unless we got the idea done and went through them directly.
Right.
Right. Because, like, you could have a Nissa salad, because Nissa's green, foresty,
That's true.
have a Nissa salad. But I like my salad with chicken in it or something, like some meat.
Or Chandra Burger.
Chandra's Hot Wings.
Yep. That.
Yeah, but definitely, if I were to start a Magic the Gathering restaurant, it'd have to kind of be built like Texas Roadhouse, where it's sit in, dine in, have Tabalts. Well, not Tabalts. I keep thinking Tabalt. Have like some chemisters lounge where you can get all your drinks, like your adult beverages. Call it like, is its chemistry, or is its laboratory?
I think I thought of a good name here.
What's
How
that?
about this one? Carnes Cafe.
Carnes Cafe. That'll work.
How about that?
Yeah.
Right.
Sounds good.
Or call it the Weatherlight.
Weatherlight works.
I'm pretty sure there's a few names that would work if we thought about it.
Yeah.
It says Chandra's
You call it the Black Lotus.
the Black Lotus, right? Hold on, let me Google that. I think that's actually
Yeah, I think it is a restaurant.
Is it? The Black Lotus is a restaurant already?
I believe so.
Oh. Well, I know White Lotus is the name of a show.
Yep. Black Lotus Cuisine is a specialized catering company and food truck based in Augusta, Georgia. Name's already taken.
Yep.
But they could buy them out. Oh, you know what they could call the restaurant?
What?
The Secret Lair.
Secret Lair? That's
Yeah.
that's a good name. Like that name.
Black Lotus is a club. It might be a club. I'm pretty sure the name is used for a couple different places.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black Lotus taking it. He's in a car called the Black Lotus. It's a fancy ass car.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got that famous meme with the license plate that says add 3 mana.
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was debating if I wanted to mention the license plate or not. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what it says, right?
Right. It's add 3 mana, and some guy's like, I get the joke.
Right.
Right. But you got to be rich to own a Black Lotus. Either way.
Yeah. It's funny. I was going to mention that one of the first times I've seen a Black Lotus for sale, I mean, when I first started playing, it was like $400 in the magazines. And I seen one. It was all beat up, and it was like $375 or something like that. It's back in the 90s. Man, I wish I just somehow had a bunch of money at that time when I was a kid to get that. That would have been a great investment.
That would have been
Yeah.
insane. That would have been great. Like, if we had the money back then. Well, look, I had the money back then. I just didn't realize they would. I was just not that smart to be like, I should buy these cards now
Right.
and wait for 2000 to roll on, or the later 2000 to roll on. I didn't think about it. I was too much in playing the game in the standard sets.
Yeah. I mean, back then I was honestly, I know we mentioned this before, the Star Trek card game. I was actually playing that and collecting cards from that because my friends were into playing that and Magic. And so I was buying some cards from that and
I had a lot of Star Trek cards at one point. I ended up throwing them away.
Really?
I tried to learn. Well, because I couldn't sell them on eBay, couldn't sell them anywhere.
Should have sent them to me, man.
This was way before I knew you, Kryptonite. It was way before I knew you.
It would have been better than stamps.
but I remember trying to learn the game, and I ended up watching the game on YouTube because it's very hard to find. But I found someone who taught the game on YouTube, and it's basically it's a scenario-driven game, and you play scenario after scenario until someone wins the game. And we watched a pro tour or whatever you want to call it, like a tournament of it, and they had a table about 20 feet long filled with cards.
Damn!
I'm like,
wow.
That's crazy. I do remember like the way you play. You put your planets out basically, and they do kind of just similar to kind of how lands are in Magic, but it just goes out farther and farther and farther. You just make a big row of your planets.
Right.
It's been a long time since I played, but
it has like planets, scenarios.
Yeah, planets and scenarios. Yeah.
You didn't get a creature with like a direct ability on it. You didn't get a creature.
You got like a crew member, and then you put him on a ship, from what I remember.
And he had text that affected the game. It's like
like you have attributes on the character, and then it affects like the ship, and then allows you to do the missions, and then you got to do like a certain number of missions. Or it's been so long since I played.
That's crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah, like so we tried playing the game, couldn't play the game, so I'm like, they were just sitting in a box. So I listed them on eBay, listed them on Facebook Marketplace. No one was buying. Months went by, and I'm like, I'm just gonna throw these away. No one seems to be interested in them. Now, if I knew who you were, I'd been like, hey, you want to buy these from me? Give you a good deal.
I'd pay $1 for that.
Well, because the cards are not worth a lot, but like I've been like, just like $10, like because it was like 500 cards. I'm like, I'd be like, just send me $10 and I'll pay the shipping.
Yeah, I give you 20.
But like, I just wanted to get rid of them because like we still don't have a lot of space here, and I want to have we'll have a bigger house, but we won't have a lot of space because we get more people in the house.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll feel you on that.
But for a long time, I don't have them anymore. But for a long time, I kept all the captains that I had as tokens for Magic the Gathering.
That's all. Oh, cool. And the Star Trek sets coming out. This would be a good time to be holding on to those, right? Those tokens, right? They're gonna have the little red guys as tokens, red shirts,
right?
Those the guys that always die, right?
Right. But one day you'll have, I'm assuming you'll have red shirts and stormtroopers.
Yeah. I wonder if that's gonna be jumping the shark, as they say.
I got a recall from Unlimited. Nice. I pulled that as a Goodwill auction a few months ago. It was played a lot as Damaged Corners. Nice. Still a good card. Talking about Ancestral Recall. Nice.
It's awesome,
man. But yeah, like, don't get me on the track of Goodwill. I am not a fan of Goodwill anymore. So Goodwill, well, I'll go on a track because it's the main thing on my brain right now. So I don't like Goodwill anymore because the store used to be the happening place to be where you can find cool treasures and anything. But ever since 2020 came along, that changed, right? Well, first of all, what changed is, the restrictions of people in the store. People can be in the store at the same time.
Okay.
So that was one thing. But then later on, resellers started to get big on YouTube, really huge.
Right.
And they started teaching and training and making videos on YouTube to get other resellers interested. And then there's this big reseller boom going on, right? This big reseller boom. It just happened. Like I became a reseller because of it for a minute.
Oh.
Well, when these people would show videos of people going to Goodwill, the Deseret Industries, the other thrift shops telling you how to find sweet deals and good buys. Right. Well, And they started showing you how to list on eBay and everything. They started showing you how to list on not whatnot, but list on Macari and stuff as they popped up, you know. And Goodwill caught their eye onto these people because these resellers became really huge.
Yeah.
In fact, one of my favorite people to watch is the Pittsburgh Picker, and they taught you everything. Goodwill caught on to them and started pulling certain items before they started changing their methods. They started pulling different items, like say a pair of jeans that had bedazzling and it was name brand. They started putting on the shelf for a higher price.
Right.
Like last time me and my wife was at Goodwill, we saw a pair of jeans for $50.
Damn.
There was a piece of paper. The piece of paper says it sells for $80 on eBay.
Jesus.
You know, they're letting you know you're getting a good deal for paying $50 at a thrift store.
That's crazy. Wow.
But then it changed. Have you heard of the Goodwill bins?
I've seen videos of people going crazy and they have like a bunch of bins. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, really quick, Oops says it used to be good before they knew what they had, but sometimes things fall through the cracks. That's right.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So the Goodwill bins, also known as the Goodwill outlet stores, is what they call the bins because what they do is they get all this stuff and they dump them into bins, and the bins are organized by what's in the bins. Like they separate, go through it, and put like clothes in a bin, media in a bin, toys in a bin, and so on and so forth.
Right.
And people go around with shopping carts and get to dig through the bins for treasures. Well, Goodwill started pulling some of their good stuff, not the best stuff, the good stuff, from their stores and putting in the bins. Because
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. And so what would happen, because the bins you could get deals, they charge by the pound, and they charge like $1 a pound or something like that. So they were selling lots of junk that normally wouldn't sell in the store.
Right, exactly. Wow.
And they would put in treasures, like good items in there to hook you into digging for more. Like one time I found an original PlayStation there. Right?
God.
I ended up giving it to a friend.
Wow.
That was there because he gave me a cool backpack that was there.
Oh.
I got a Transformers backpack that he gave me instead of buying to resell because he's a reseller too. So I gave him the PlayStation to put together and sell himself. But then Goodwill started auctioning. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And people started Goodwill started auctioning, and like I started
on eBay, right?
And that's when I saw all the good donated stuff.
You're talking about like auctioning on eBay,
but on Goodwill.
Oh, like on they have on their website.
They have a specific website for auctioning on Goodwill.
Oh.
And I found the cool toys, I found the cool stuff. Like Goodwill learned what was good, and they were selling it for big bucks. Like sometimes I looked at a toy and I look how much it's being auctioned for. I'm like, that's worth more than the value of the toy. They're making bank.
So have either of you bought cards, like magic cards from the Goodwill? From online?
Not online.
Okay.
But like I bought magic cards from the store.
Yeah.
And they looked pulled through and janky, but I bought it for $20 because I thought it'd be cool to say, hey, I buy magic cards from Goodwill.
Yeah, I got to tell you, cool story at Goodwill. I bought a bag of cards a long time ago. It was mostly baseball cards, old 90s junk wax era. So a bunch of crap, but I couldn't help but buy it, and it must have been like $5 or something like that. I didn't expect to get anything good, and I expected it all to be sports cards, but maybe I did see a couple magic cards like floating in there that, oh wow, they were like 4th edition. And I went through it, and there was a beat up soul ring and a beat up Wheel of Fortune in there.
Ooh.
So yeah, I mean, I got rid of both of them. I should have held on to that Wheel of Fortune, but
it
was still a good find though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, it's crazy what people donate to them. There was a lot there they had with 24th of wheels in it.
Whoa!
Who donates that? I have no clue.
Oh my god!
I almost want to hang out in front of the store
Jesus
and
Christ!
wait to see who brings those. Yeah, that's right. It says, Goodwill has an auction. For sure. It says you can bid on MTG card lots a Goodwill site, and I did. Like,
Yeah, I've seen.
the people who are donating the good cards don't know Magic. Most people who have the good cards, sell them to the store or a friend.
Mhm.
What was that?
I've seen. I've been on the Goodwill auction site, and I've seen Magic cards on there.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there's Magic cards, there's Transformers, there's a lot of good shit on their auction site.
Yep, it is.
Like,
Have you bought Transformers from them on the website?
dude, when I realized what they were doing, I never bought a thing.
Okay. I feel
Because look, there's issues with Goodwill,
right.
right? And you learn this later when you start researching the Goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you're supporting jobs to people who have needs and stuff in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they're letting these kids work in the store. They're giving them money for work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's a handful of stuff Goodwill does
Mhm.
that is not what they show in front of you.
Right. Yeah.
And like one guy took a lot of funding from Goodwill and put it towards his kids' college education when it was supposed to go to someone else's education,
Mm.
and like someone they didn't know.
Mm.
And so they got in trouble for that. I think problems got fixed. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's insanity. Like Goodwill teases me every time I drive by it. Well, I don't drive. My wife drives by it. And every time it teases me, I'm like, oh, I don't know what's in there. But that's only after like months of not being there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Goodwill is watching this and like, dude, we're gonna ban this guy. From the store.
They're watching
I'm-
right now, and they're going, how do we
It's
get this
been
guy
years since I've been to a Goodwill.
Mhm. But like, so when I buy Magic cards, I like to find them at yard sales and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
or go to conventions. Even though conventions, first time looking at Magic cards at conventions, you can find decent price Magic cards there,
Yeah.
like expensive ones.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But when it comes to like cheap ones, they'll have cards like 25 cents, 15 cents, $1, and they'll be charging $2 because they're trying to make up. They're trying to make up for that lot rent they got for that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. It's crazy, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But like I'm willing to pay $2 for like a good removal spell, even if it's like 50 cents. If it's a card I don't have, I'm willing to pay $2 for it. I mean, Card Kingdom, don't take this as advice to all your cards.
Right.
But I'm talking about like at a convention. Like I got a foil Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, original version from M21.
Uh-huh.
I got him for $15 when he's 16, and that's because the guy didn't have change. He's like, I don't have change. I'll just sell it to you for 15. I'm like, sweet.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I didn't think about it at the time. I could have given the guy $1 to give the guy $1 or something, but I didn't.
Okay. No shame.
But,
It's all right.
but I'm gonna go to a flea market eventually next month.
Oh.
Sometimes you find Magic cards there.
Yeah. That's always kind of a dream, is going to a place like that.
I wish we had a good flea
Swap
market.
meet
there.
or something like that, and seeing somebody that's just like, oh yeah, I got these old cards over here. I don't know what they're called, Magic cards, and you're like,
Right, but now Magic is so
That's
big.
the
I think there's too many people who know about Magic cards nowadays.
yeah,
Mm.
not enough.
Mm.
Grandma doesn't know. Grand
My grandparents,
know what Magic cards are.
if they were alive, they would know.
Just good
Luke says, watch out for fakes at flea markets. That's true.
yeah, that's true.
Like I was showing off some fakes today that look real until you look at the back, and if you don't know what you're looking for, you might think they're real.
Yeah, Grand would definitely get fooled.
Right? It's
Yeah.
like your grandparents like, oh, Johnny likes trading card games. Let's give him some Pokemon.
I know, right?
Or get him some Lorcana. That looks pretty cool. I like the pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I tried to get my wife into Lorcana. She likes the game. She's beat me every time we played it. My brain thinks too much of Magic, and I try to beat her Magic style. She's like, I get this whole ink thing down. That's pretty cool.
I got one of my OG Magic friends. He's playing Lorcana, and he's trying to get me and my other friends to play, and we're just giving him the look like, are you kidding me, man? He's like the oldest in our group too. It's like I've known him for like 20 years, and he was old and had long old gray hair back then. He still looks the same. Like 20
Jeez.
years later, still playing Magic, and now Lorcana. And he's
Wow.
like, oh yeah, you sing a song. You guys want to sing a song?
Well, singing songs an ability. You don't literally have to break out in song and
I
dance.
know.
Even though it can be fun if you break out in song and dance. But yeah.
You have
they're
fun
kinda-
playing it, Tortoise?
What?
Do you have fun playing it?
I do have fun playing Lorcana, but not as fun as I do Magic.
Right.
Won't lie. Like you're playing the game, you're like, I could be playing Magic.
Yeah.
It's so close to Magic, you feel like you could be playing Magic. But
Yeah.
since it gets the wife involved, and
That's
in the
true.
game,
That matters.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what goes on.
Yeah.
Like she wants to play the team up game, the Magic the Gathering team up game from the Turtle set, because she got it for me. She's like, that might be fun. We're not playing
Nice.
against each other, we're playing against the deck. And I'm like,
Right. Yeah, I heard about that. It's kind of like they've done a couple things kind of like that, with like the Hydra, and then I remember like talking about this a while back. The Hydra from Theros, right? Where you battle against the Hydra. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did one with Hydra. They did one for Garuk. They did one for
Right.
they were called Arch Enemy back then.
Yeah.
Oops, says I only have I only have time for one card game.
Yeah, I can't blame you. Or money.
Money. Right? Money's an issue.
Yeah.
I might look rich, but I guarantee I'm not. Look at the quality of my uploads. Look, everything I got that makes me look rich is called overtime investing, and that's the family investing me. This camera is wife bought. My other camera, wife bought. The computer, my wife and son bought for me.
I knew about the computer before he did. But right here is this flea market that I'm going to. See right here, all the yellow.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look, it's yellow.
That's the flea market. This whole yellow building right here.
Okay.
I can't really. I see kind of. It blends in too much for me.
All right, now you see it.
Well, I see it, but it's still blurry.
Well, I can probably find a better picture.
Well,
Anyway, it's the largest flea market in Kentucky.
Oh, wow. So you've been to this thing before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know where you live, Hillbilly. There's some fun places to go. There's a whole museum in your city that's dedicated to cars.
Yeah, the Corvette Museum.
Yeah, like that was crazy.
Yeah, the Corvettes was made here.
Oh, then we can't trust them, huh?
That.
No, I'm kidding.
Right. That's right. That's right. Because there was a sinkhole. There was a sinkhole that opened up in the museum. They lost some Corvettes.
They did. I remember hearing the story through the Carpetbagger. If you ever heard of Jacob the Carpetbagger, he's just one of those vloggers who vlog going on vacation all the time or something, like going on trips and stuff.
Okay.
All his content is doing that, and like he went to where Hillbilly lives, and he went to the Corvette Museum, and where the sinkhole was, they have a glass flooring to show you how deep the sinkhole went.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So, yeah. They had to replace a lot of cars. It was crazy. The museum was really nice, and there's a few good food joints over there.
Hey, sinkhole, that's a good card.
Lone Wolf would agree. He loves destroying lands. Just don't let him.
There's all kinds of restaurants here. And there's a bunch that we ain't got.
Well, where you live, it's a tourist attraction, I noticed.
We do have our own amusement park.
Right. The tourist attraction, like the Wisconsin Dells is a tourist attraction. That was a fun place to go.
I know.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Tortoise?
I live in Cedar Rapids,
Cedar Rapids,
Iowa.
Yeah. Wow.
And I live in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. You guys know where I am?
No.
Southern California.
Oh, you said that earlier. Yeah. No, you didn't. No, Southern. See, my
Yeah,
parents.
like a Big Deck Energy. It's in basically in Palm Springs.
All right.
So you can see why it's called Big Deck Energy.
Right. I have parents that live in NoCal,
Okay.
and they live up in the mountain area.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mhm.
But I mean, I'm 20 miles from the Tennessee border, and the third largest city in Kentucky.
Wow.
I think third or fourth largest.
Wow.
I was about to say.
That's cool.
I was about to say, do not give everybody too many details.
I'm not.
I do not understand that comment, so I'm not highlighting it.
Have any of you ever been to the Las Vegas thing that they do there?
The Vegas con?
Yeah.
No, dude, I can't afford to go to a regular con.
That's like the biggest thing they do, right?
One of them.
He lives in Torrance.
Oops lives in Torrance.
He lives in LA.
Okay.
It says Oscar says I'm going to Tennessee next week for a rugby. Nice.
Cool.
Rugby's fun.
Yeah,
that's like the biggest thing, right? In Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Get off my lawn, you punk kid! Game over.
I have no idea. Why did you highlight that?
I didn't mean to. I was trying. Oops. I thought it. I don't know.
No, he's making fun of us.
Oh.
I've been there. I've been to it twice. The Vegas
Okay.
con. Nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
What did you think, Oops?
So I played in the limited tournament there. Hell yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I hear people in my area, they go to it and they seem pretty hyped for it. And I've been curious, but never done it.
I didn't realize they was making fun of us.
Oh yeah, I just looked it up the word, and it is a very stupid thing.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Like they're trying to troll us, and you highlighted the comment, Hillbilly.
I'm sorry.
like I told you, I said I'm not going to highlight the comics. I don't understand it. Oh, hold on. That's not a search I want to keep. There you go. Get rid of it. There you go.
Oh, I'm just realizing, I'm like looking at my screen here, and I'm like, I don't see the chat, but now I see where there's that little tab that says comments that I gotta click on.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I should have said something. And you have to sign into YouTube on.
Okay, yeah, now I see all the comments. Yeah,
like you have to. Sign, you have to sign into.
Oh,
YouTube.
to join the chat. Okay, I can join the chat.
Yeah, and that doesn't cost anything either. You just want you to connect your account, just
Right.
to interact. There was a lot of cheating going on. That's not good. Like at the tournament, it was disappointing. There's a bunch of vendors there and some content creators. There's always content creators of those things. I don't see enough content from those creators because I'd love to see a good video, but of the content put out.
I would like to. Yeah, I'd like to go there one of these days just to put some just for some different content on my channel.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. It would be interesting. I'd be nervous to do live content, but like if I could, I'd like to host a morning show at something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they give you some cool stuff depending on what your ticket gets you. Nice.
Cool. Yeah, I like to go there, do some content there, and walk around doing the content, meeting other content creators,
Right.
meeting some of my viewers there. Also, be nice.
Right. A lot of artists too. Yeah. Like if I could, here's what I'd do on my budget. Assuming I could afford the plot that I could pay for. Like, say, at QuadCon, which is like our version of Comic-Con.
I made a comment.
Right? Like, if I could afford a plot, I'd set it up for the morning. Host the morning show from that venue. It'd be loud, but we could do it because I could wear headphones.
Yep.
Right? But then I'd have someone, I'm assuming someone who's willing, walk around with their phone on StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Film what's going on from their phone and have it streamed on StreamYard so I could put it up on the video. So then we could talk about that kind of stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That
it
would
would
be
be.
cool.
But I'm also the kind of person who wants to explore everything too. Oh my lord! No, my
That
lord.
sounds exciting.
It would be exciting, but I don't know how much the floor seats cost. But I think they're like at least $400 to set up your venue there. Because where that was at the DoubleTree Hilton thing. So I'm pretty sure it was pretty pricey to get a spot there. I mean, if they're charging $2 for a 20-cent rare or 20-cent card,
Right.
and they have to charge that, and it wasn't just one person; it was multiple people doing the same thing. Because I seen like a beat up common. I wanted to be selling for $2.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy.
It-
But,
yeah, but it would be awesome to go to one of those.
it is awesome. You can go like the one we went to. It's not like the biggest thing ever where we went to, but you can spend a few hours there and get tired and call it done. But it's not one of those things you can go to in an electric chair. You can't just drive an electric chair on. You have to be able to walk.
Right.
It's 2-packed. It's 2-packed like a 6-pack of Mountain Dew. Oops says they have one in Chicago every year too. I'd love to go to the one in Chicago.
Nice.
But again, money.
Yep. I think D. Lawson goes to Chicago.
I gotta figure out what time it is because the wife wants to go on a trip sometime. If we plan it around that, we'd probably save up for that.
Yeah.
But right now, we got to get to the moving part. The moving. Yeah, I make that sound like it's fun, but it's
I know, right? We're moving. This is gonna be great.
spirit fingers.
Put on your kidney belts.
That's right.
Let's get ready. Let's do this.
Someone will look at you and be like, "You love pain, don't you?" Like, look, I'm dreading it because my whole setup. There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
I got all this stuff that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Then I got all my hats on the wall that I got to be taken care of. I got my computer. Look, there's just a bunch of cords, and there's more cords in the back.
Oh,
You're living a lie.
Did you just say living a lie, hillbilly?
What?
Why are you using robot voice?
Sorry.
Like, I understand it can sound cool, but no one can understand a word coming out of your mouth. Well, wait. Hold on. I think we got something. Dude, I don't even understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Really?
That's right. There you go.
Okay.
I like it when Hillbilly does the audio for the Dag Blaggett and it sounds like a chipmunk. That's funny. I always get a kick out of that.
Well, it really works on a show because no one's
Yeah, it
expecting
does.
it in a show.
Yeah.
But when he does it here, it's like, where did that come from? Especially someone who has like a control freak kind of mind. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, can't believe we had to use the punk lawn voice twice today. That's crazy. Mhm. That's it, Billy. That's it. You did it. It's time we have to get off the show. It's Hillbilly's fault.
Okay.
Actually, it's about 9 o'clock, so it's time to get off. So,
All right. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you having me be a part of the show. This has
Yeah.
been fun, man.
yeah, hold on. We got to get the outro and everything.
Oh.
I want to thank everybody.
I don't want to jump the gun. I'm sorry. I want to make sure you guys know.
Right. We want to thank everybody for being here today. Thank you, Kryptonite, Lone Wolf, Hillbilly for being here. Everybody in chat, you guys rock. You guys rule.
I
Let's
appreciate you.
let's Kryptonite chill his little channel thing going on.
Yeah, well, I got my channel, Kryptonite. I make a lot of different things. I'd probably be better off if I just focused on one particular thing, but I make karaoke videos. Obviously, I dabble with magic. I did a little arena gameplay video where I'm doing some Avatar Limited, and I got videos where I'm showing off a local adult basketball league, and
Nice.
so I got a lot of variety of different things on my channel. So if you want to check it out, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get up to 600 subscribers. I'm 18 away.
Cool.
So almost
Nice.
there. So I
Hopefully you'll get
appreciate the two of you, Super Fast Tortoise. Thank you so much. And MTG Hillbilly, you guys are great.
You're
Really
great.
appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem. We enjoyed having you here. You're blessed.
Thank you, man.
But with that, we're gonna roll over to Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody.
Yo.
I will be streaming again tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock. That's all I get to say for today and tonight. Hope everybody has an awesome rest of your night.
Hell yeah.
With that, I want to remind you that tomorrow, this is the weekend, so tomorrow there'll not be a morning show. But Monday through Friday, there is a morning show. Yay! Right? So, Monday through Friday, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and everything.
Yeah.
Join the Creep. Become a part of the Creep. We're a positive community. We're trying to grow positive and structured community. We're like, trust me, join the Discord. We have a Discord if you want to play commander games with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just follow the rules and you'll be good. But with that, I want to thank you, everybody, for being here. I want to remind you that you're amazing, that you're loved, someone's thinking about you. And if you can't say and or do something positive for someone else today, because you might be the change and motivation they need to get up and do what they need to do. With that, we got to get out of here.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. With friends and friends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with super fast Tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from heaven.